How long you've been with doTERRA and what you do here?
Okay, yeah. So I'm Samantha Lewist. I'm the product manager for essential oils and blends. I've been with doTERRA for 10 years this September,
Oh, wow.
actually.
Congrats.
I personally love to use lavender.
It's one of my Swiss Army oils. As I look through the benefits, you can really use it all throughout the day, but it's classically used for sleep and relaxation, right? For sure. But for me, it's like a skin calming oil. I love it to calm skin, and I love that when you apply it on your skin, you get some of the aromatherapy benefits. So not only can it be relaxing to your skin, relaxing to your emotions, it's relaxing to your nervous system internally. Like I said, Swiss Army. I feel like I could use it always, all the time.
Such a great description. Yeah.
Okay, because I was just telling Paige, one day I got done, I shaved my head every day.
Yeah.
And so I put the aftershave in, and I was like, let me just throw some lavender.
Oh, I bet it was a game changer.
It felt good, but I was like, is it too much? Will it burn?
No.
But you saying that it's great for the skin. I'm gonna keep doing that.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Lavender is the most popular essential oil. It's the most purchased essential oil. It's also the most adulterated essential oil.
Yeah, one of the most adulterated essential oils, unfortunately. There are different ways to adulterate lavender, especially. There are different varieties of lavendula, which is the family that lavender's in. And there's a species called Lavendula latifolia, which is commonly known as lavandin. We formulate with lavandin. Lavandin is a great essential oil, but it's known as spike lavender in the essential oil world, in the aromatherapy world, and it's looked down on because it's used to adulterate lavender. It's much cheaper. Oh. It's a lot cheaper to make, a lot cheaper to find, cheaper to grow, and so it's commonly put in lavender essential oil and labeled as lavendula angustifolia. So that's the most common way that lavender is adulterated, unfortunately.
And it's a lesser version? Is that what you're...
Well, it's different. It's different. It's actually really high in camphor, which is incredible. Lavandin has great benefits, but it just has a really bad reputation because people adulterate. It's not the high linalool and linalool acetate that you're going to find with angustifolia. But it's a great oil. We use lavandin. Lavandin's actually in Shinrin-yoku because of the camphor that it's adding and the linalool that it's adding. Wow. So it's a great oil, but it's just misused.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
by association. I was thinking by association, it seems like what everyone grabs to kind of dilute it down.
Yeah. It's easy to use. There's also people synthesize linalool too. It's really easy to make in a lab. So that's another way that you'll find lavender's adulterated.
But we'll catch you. We got labs, we'll test you.
It's easy. I mean, if you test a lavender and there's high camphor levels, that's not lavender. That's probably been spiked with spiked lavender or the lavandin.
Speaking about lavender and what was the word? Variety.
Yeah.
So we just learned that our lavender, or maybe it's just me, everybody probably already knew this.
We all knew it. I'm just kidding.
Our lavender is actually a blend.
Yeah.
I thought, okay. All right, no, I just wanted to share that.
It's okay.
I don't know where I was going with that.
It's my job to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Our lavender is a blend from multiple sources, which really brings in the unique chemistry and allows us to not only diversify our supply chain, but also create this perfect chemistry that's known in aromatherapy to get the best benefits. So we source lavender from all around the world, and it creates the doTERRA lavender that we know. But then I also get to work with incredible scientists, and we have an on-staff perfumer who I have learned so much from.
Cool.
So I get to work with people throughout the entire company, and
very cool.
Yeah, know a lot of different things.
We were just talking about collaboration within doTERRA is the best thing. I love collaborating with all the different departments and learning new stuff, and I'm just so fascinated with your job.
You mentioned that lavender's in Shinrin-yoku.
Yeah.
What other blends is lavender, or maybe just there's probably a ton.
Yeah.
Give us your top 3 blends that include lavender.
Because we just learned that it's foundational for everything, and so it's fun to hear foundational for which blends. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah. We have lavandin in Shinrin-yoku, so it's not lavender, it's lavandin. Okay. So it's a spike lavender, but it's there for a purpose, right? For its chemistry. But lavender is in a lot of our key blends. I mean, top favorite one that comes to mind is Serenity. You've got your Serenity soft gels. It has lavender essential oil, the Serenity stick as well, and then your 15 ml, right? And then Calmer, it's our kids' Serenity, and that has lavender in it. And I love using that on my toddler. He's a crazy toddler, and, hard to get him to wind down for bed. But then my favorite diffuser blend when it comes to just aroma is Citrus Bloom.
Oh,
It's like you wouldn't know
okay.
that lavender's in that, but it
Oh, is
sneaks
it?
in. Yeah. So
Oh.
citrus bloom, lavender sneaks in citrus bloom and just softens out like the tangy and freshness of the magnolia. I love the
so she mentioned serenity,
Yeah.
calmer, and citrus,
Citrus
bloom.
bloom.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, thank you so much, Sam.
Yeah.
So Corey's always mentioned from stage that our lavender farmers out in Bulgaria can make more money growing lavender versus the typical wheat and corn in that region. However, there was a challenge in 2015, but it wasn't until Estere, is that what it's called? Esoteric?
Yeah.
Esoteric.
Yeah, esoteric.
Once that was built, the demand for lavender grew even more.
Bulgaria is a unique country because the land is agriculturally incredible.
Yeah.
You can grow just about anything you want in Bulgaria. And there are government subsidies for corn and sunflower and all these other
Okay.
crops as well.
That
And
makes
so
sense.
there's a natural incentive to just go the easy route, which is, oh, well, the government will pay me to grow corn, I'm going to grow corn or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? When we started working in Bulgaria and we started asking people to grow lavender for us, there was kind of this skepticism initially. Why would I grow lavender for you? Why would I trust you? You say that you're going to do this and this and this. Why would I, there was just a healthy amount of skepticism about what we were offering and the way we wanted to work with them. But as we did what we said we were going to do consistently, repeatedly, over and over again, the trust built. And from that trust, more and more people came forward and
Started
said,
jumping
I'll
in.
grow lavender, or I'll grow Melissa, or I'll grow whatever you want me to grow. I just want to be associated with this company because you do what you say you're going to do. You do it the way you say you're going to do it. You're doing it differently, and I want to be a part of that. And so I think that was probably the biggest barrier that we had to break down in Bulgaria was a trust barrier. People just were skeptical.
Yeah.
We led with big promises. We led with kind of a big dream, if you
Yeah.
will, of this is what we really want to do to help the world heal, in Bulgaria specifically. And initially they're like, nah, I don't trust you.
Yeah.
But consistently showing up and doing that over and over again has helped us build trust. And that's still on us, right? We still have to do that.
Yeah.
We still have to work with these farmers in a way that continues to build trust. But over the course of time, it will change Bulgaria where we work, right? It won't change the whole country, but where we work, it will change that little community, and it is, and it's awesome.
And it's changed from, sorry to cut you off.
That's okay.
But from 2015, from when we built Esoteric to now in 2019, we have like more stills that we had to put in place because of the demand.
Exactly.
More lives, more jobs,
Yeah.
more families impacted.
Yeah. Albania is on the top of my mind because I just got back from Albania a month ago. But I visited multiple farmers where lavender was the only crop they were growing. And they're waiting anxiously to show off their crop. And they're wanting to walk you through it and say, this is how I weed, and this is how I prune, and this is how I manage the crop. And it's like, it's refreshing because that model works when you find the right people. And then that trust builds, and all of a sudden you don't just have a supplier, you have a partner. And we call them partners. And I think it's legit if you do it the right way. You go in, you be honest, you be transparent right up front, and then start working with them in an honest way, and they love it. So
I love that they're proud of their process and they can't wait to show you.
they totally are.
And then I also love with doTERRA that we're based on relationships. You guys are constantly making relationships, and I just love knowing that we care about that stuff. It means a lot to me.
It's deeply meaningful to us too.
Yeah, very cool. Well, thank you so much for
Yeah.
today. We've learned
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yes.
This has been awesome.
you.
So good to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah.